Week 14 continues. Quarterfinal action. Spoonydb10. Dave Brown versus FlyRy87. Our Canadian buddy, Ryan Tuskey. Mayfield, back nine, will play host to this quarterfinal matchup. Hi, everybody. I'm Chad Schrump. That is Dave Brown, and that is a good shot. So we will see great shot points on the very first hole of the back nine of Mayfield Country Club. Nice lofted iron in there from Dave for great shot points. Ryan Tuskey next to play. Ryan has tried the last few weeks to figure this thing out. That is a bad swipe, and he will make this for birdie, and we will move on to hole number 11 as Dave Brown does a little cleanup. Par 4, 11th hole. On the tee, Dave Brown, huge shot. This is not an easy hole. Clears the trees. Does this continue? Does it slow down before the water? Yes. That will be a chip for eagle. Tuskey, a slurve into this green. Just need to barely get it on, just like that. That is a skilled shot. Big chip coming up for Dave Brown. And just a little bit deep. That will be for birdie. Ryan Tuskey, a putt for eagle. And that shot he hit into that green is why I say Ryan Tuskey is one of the best players in the entire world. So Ryan needs to figure out how to get to this world championship because he needs to be a part of it. Here's his shot over the fence into the grass with the Maniacs. Oh, I have never seen that happen. Dave Brown is rejected by a tree or a fence. I am not sure. It had to be a tree. I have not seen that be hit yet. So he will go to the same area that Ryan Tuskey is sitting, essentially shooting for a birdie after this shot, unless he makes this, and he's capable. Javelin will run onto the green, and that will be for birdie. If Ryan can figure out how to get an eagle here, he will have an early two-stroke lead after just 3 holes on Mayfield, and that's a good shot. So we will have an eagle putt and a birdie putt here for Spoonydb. Dave Brown with a nightmare start. FlyRy87 puts his eagle in. 2-stroke lead just after the 12th hole. We move on to the 13th. Ryan stays under the water tower. This is an orbit. Needs to get down, though, and it stays up. That will be a chip from up top. Here's Dave Brown. That stays under as well. Well judged. Grabber. Nice shot. A chance to get a stroke back here. Tuskey, the chipper, on the way, and he misses it. There's a break that Dave Brown needs. A Ranger is in, and we have trimmed this lead down to 1. The mechanical engineer from just south of Baltimore, Maryland, taking on this Canadian, trying to get to the semifinals here in the last week of the Golden T-Mobile World Championship qualifying. Good shot from Dave. Just lands on the low side of the cup. Tuskey, 1-iron sniper. That is left, and that is long. That might be a little bit challenging. Here is the Ranger. Oh! Just catches the right side of that cup. Guarantee you Tuskey might have just sharded. Par 5, 15th next. Here is Brown. His shot is up and away and lands just short of the bushes. I believe those will go away and give him a little bit of a view of that green. Here's Tuskey. That will bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce many times. Here is the Ranger. 6-wood on its way. Judged very nicely, and that will be a putt down the hill that he should make for eagle. Here's Brown. Maniacs. This is going to get there. Lands just past the hole. Another nice shot from Dave Brown. He has settled down. What has Brown done for you lately? Well, he just made an eagle. Tuskey. There's another one, just creeps in. That swipe was a bit on the suspect side. Here is a 3-wood javelin, drivable par 4. The look is a nice one. Here is Dave Brown. Oh, it runs out of steam, but he will get great shot points for that one. 14,400 for Dave Brown. Very nicely done. It seems we don't have points often here. It's either the player runs it way past for a chip or leaves it short. Let's see what Tuskey does here. This is a great look. Here is the 3-wood. He hits this full throttle. It is on its way, and it is short. It is short, and that will be a putt for eagle. And we will move on to the 17th hole. Ryan Tuskey clinging on to a 1-stroke lead. Great shot points are all in favor of Spoony B, though. If he happens to get a lead or ties, here is his shot, 1 iron, oh, just past the cup, then he would win on a tiebreaker. Here's Tuskey. 1 iron, slides past the cup. That will be a left breaking putt. Left 10, and that is very nicely done. Spoonydb in as well. All comes down to 18. Typically not too challenging. Let's see what it looks like today. Lots of wind. That will blow it much more left. Sniper, very nicely judged by Dave Brown. A chance. Let's see what Tuskey does. He will slurve a 5-wood on its way, and that is a little tricky. Let's see what he's got. Ryan Tuskey, and he's in, and that will do it. That seals the victory. FlyRy87, a 1-stroke win over Spoonydb on Mayfield. Ryan will move on to the semifinals.